No, that's not your job. That is my job. Hello and welcome.
Hello and welcome
to Talking Shit. My name is Barrett Courtney. I am your host, and here are my two good co-hosts and even better friends, Henry Montiero and Ricky. You're not Ricky Baldazan. No, today we have a special guest, and his name is Elias Rose. Ricky could not be here. He's out of town today. Hashtag free Ricky. And so we thought, why not bring in a cool special guest? We thought hitting up our friend Elias, and he was like, sure, as long as you stop trying to call me.
Yes.
As long as you stop
knocking at my door at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry. You're just too attractive. Okay, Jesus.
Jesus was attractive.
Jesus was attractive.
Hey.
I love how we're talking about attractive Jesus with a Jewish person in the room.
Well, he was the OGJ, the original gangster Jew. I mean, doesn't everyone know that?
I thought that was Mac Miller and the Beastie Boys.
Okay, and so here at Talking Shit, what we do,
Why are all the best white rappers Jewish?
I don't know.
Because they're the best.
Okay,
so what we do here at Talking Shit is usually three friends gather around. We talk about really whatever we want. Each of us brings in one topic. But before we do that, we like to do a little thing called quick reviews, where each of us brings in either 1 to 3 items, new products, in the pop culture or nerd culture realm, or in any sort of culture, music culture, whatever. And we give it a quick review. And there's 3 ratings. There's the good rating, which is yee. There's the alright rating, which is eh. And there's the bad rating, which is And so, Henry, I'm going to start with you. What do you want to do a quick review on today?
So, I have 3 that I'd like to do. The maximum that you can do.
And we're gonna stick to our name of quick reviews. So something I noticed is that we took too long, especially me. It was mainly my problem. I took way too long quick reviewing Daredevil. Yes. And so we're gonna be true to the quick reviews name. And so you have 1 minute for each item that you have to review. So I'm going to start...
as soon as you find the timer.
As soon as I find the timer. Stopwatch. There we go.
Okay.
All right. First item. What is it?
Okay, so my first quick review is of the first of the new season of The Simpsons and how it's going on. Because
and it's going on great, right?
I watched the latest episode this morning, and I am going to give it our lowest possible because I have never been angrier about how a show that I used to love has been going than this season of The Simpsons, because this entire season is absolutely dreadful.
It used to be okay, you know?
Yeah like Simpsons used to be like, it's not as good as it used to be, but it's still kind of good. But no, this season is absolute crap. They're getting rid of all possibility of like character work. They're getting rid of all continuity. Even more than The Simpsons already did. They're getting rid of like how the characters work, how they work together. They're all sociopaths now, and I don't care about them anymore, and it pisses me off. And that is my review of the new season of Simpsons.
And that was right at a minute. Cool. All right. What's your second?
Okay, so my next review is of the new Mountain Goats album, Beat the Champ. So if anyone here knows me personally, like these two do, you know that the Mountain Goats are my favorite band.
Yes, they are.
I love the Mountain Goats. They're very important to me. Very near and dear to my heart.
One Direction isn't your favorite band?
Well, close second.
Okay,
but
keep going. I'm interrupting.
So, like,
Sorry.
their new album entirely based around, like, wrestling that the singer and songwriter John Darnielle would watch when he was a kid. I'm going to give this a yee because I love the Mountain Goats, so I'm going to be biased there. But this is some of his strongest songwriting recently. You can tell that this is a topic that's very near and dear to his heart, and that he cares very passionately about wrestling, and he brings his signature songwriting in there. There's very interesting instrumentation, like using classical instruments and like horn section, stuff like that. And so I give it a yee. I love this album.
That was also like right on the dot. Nice. And did you have anything else? Or am I wrong in thinking that?
I did.
Okay. What is your last... Final product of the day.
Okay, so my last review is of Earl Sweatshirt's new album, I Don't Like Shit, I Don't Go Outside, and I'm going to give this a soft yee.
A soft yee?
A soft yee, because I'm not quite... Like, it's kind of like how I was with Doris, because when I first listened to Doris...
I love Doris.
when I first listened to Doris, I really enjoyed it, but as I listened to it more, I realized that I don't like some of the songs. Earl's flow can get a little stagnant sometimes, and like how flat it is. But with this, like so far with this album, I'm enjoying it a lot more because you're seeing a lot more of Earl's like inner turmoil in it. It's a very dark album, very isolated. It's based around his own life and how he is and like how he doesn't like going outside, and it goes with like Odd Future's whole movement towards like darker, more secluded music, and I find it really interesting. I like the organ use. I want to see how I feel about it as it keeps going on, but for right now, I give it a soft E.
All right, cool. So Elias, I don't know if you have any products today.
I have one product.
You have one product today. One product. And we're giving you 1 minute. Again, we're doing quick reviews where we each take a minute to describe 1 to 3 products that we've experienced. Elias is our guest.
Yes.
Elias, go.
So my one product that I wish to review today is Gefilte Fish.
Okay, what is this?
Well, I'm going to tell you.
I've never heard of this before.
So Gefilte Fish.
I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. Explain this to me.
Okay, so
I'm super white.
Gefilte Fish is a very specific Jewish food that you eat.
But you're Jewish.
I am Jewish, exactly.
Okay.
And you eat it at Passover Seders and this and that, and it's disgusting. And it's essentially just like a meatball, right?
Okay.
Which is like, meatballs are great, right?
Yeah, they
Not
are.
when it's made out of white fish. And
Oh.
sits in its own juice with other fish meatballs for like, I don't know how long. But it's really gross, and old people love it.
Old
And
people love weird things.
Old people do love weird things, like gefilte fish.
Racism and
Ex-
sexism.
and gefilte fish.
And
Gefilte
transphobia.
Gefilte fish. So I'm gonna go ahead and say gefilte fish is because gefilte fish sucks.
Well, thank you for that. Thank you for that review.
Did this come out in the last year?
Yes, I think so.
Definitely. Straight from the Holy Land.
All right, and now it's my turn.
Stop.
And now I'm gonna start the timer here. I've got 2.
I'll start it.
Yeah, you'll start it. My first item of the day is Batman issue number 40, which is the current Batman 2011 Scott Snyder, Greg Capullo run. And I'm really sort of just reviewing the Endgame story arc as a whole. I think it's a definite step down from the storytelling Zero Year had. If you've kept up with the Scott
You did
Snyder.
name that your favorite Batman
It is
story.
that is my favorite Batman story to date, and that was very surprising because it had the storytelling of almost like a movie. And they definitely took a step down from that and tried to build up crazy things about the Joker. I don't want to ruin it for you guys because if you do end up wanting to,
I do want to
read it. Check it out. It's good. It's not as good as Snyder's previous stories. They build up a lot for the Joker, and then it seems all wasted at the end. There's a big twist at the end, so I give it a soft E, hard E.
Okay.
All right, that was 58 seconds.
Right about a minute.
Woo.
Okay. And what is your second review?
Okay, so just before we start the timer, the full review of this next topic, I will put in a link in the description below us.
It is on our Tumblr page.
It's on our Tumblr page.
Follow us on Tumblr.
Follow us on Tumblr. We're at tumblr.com/BZGSF. BZGSF. We're Bayazona Gamers. We like to have our videos on YouTube. We're on twitch.tv /Bayazona Gamers. And we have a
we have a
Tumblr
channel
page.
on RedTube.
No, we don't.
No,
that is
yet.
the last thing that
That's
we
a lie.
want to do. But we also have Twitter. If you want to keep up with like what we've been doing, follow us at Bayazona Gamers. Sorry, I just wanted to do that quick plug. Anyway, Tumblr link below is for the full review of this next product. Henry, go. Avengers: Age of Ultron. I had to see this twice. The first time I saw it, I had a splitting headache. And so I hated it. Not hated it, but I had a lot of problems with it the first time. So I went the next day, which was yesterday. And I was completely fine. My headache was gone. I went into it, and it's fun. It's a fun movie. It's there are improvements Age of Ultron has. Like, the story is definitely an improvement. There was a lack of story in the first Avengers, so they definitely improved on that. Maybe a little even too much. It felt a little overstuffed at one point. And then something it didn't do as well is the moments. Like, the standout moments from Avengers is, like, spoilers, I guess, but if you haven't seen this movie, Hulk beating up Loki, and, like, Iron Man and Cap meeting for the first time. This one didn't have that as much, but it was still fun. There's a lot of problems with it, the little things, and if you want to check those out, check our Tumblr page. And
What's your rating?
Yee.
Okay.
Soft Yee.
You went slightly over a minute.
No, I
it's
didn't.
Okay.
It was 59.
I stopped it.
Okay, whatever.
Whatever. Doesn't matter.
That was our quick reviews. Thank you. This is our YouTube page.
Barrett!
That was our quick reviews. And that was really fun. That was a fun one. That was a quick one. We
should keep it for a minute because it's quick reviews.
It is quick reviews.
I still need to write you like a theme song for that, just like hardcore punk.
Yeah.
I want to.
I would like that. Very much so.
It's like,
I like the theme that we have for the YouTube stuff now, like the opening stuff. I don't even know how to. It's some electronic stuff. It's fun though. Maybe I should re-edit it and put Elias in. Freak people out. No, I'm too lazy.
Well, just a spinning picture of him at the end in the corner.
No, it's got to be like a newspaper thing. Oh, Elias.
And it's the work. I'll send him that one picture I have of you. The Attila got me like.
Oh god.
Quick review of Attila.
It's horrid.
If you don't know, Attila is like this really bad hardcore band.
They're the worst hardcore.
Elias gives them a.
Yeah,
he gives them a horrid.
A very, very hard.
He gives them a horrid.
It's bad.
Horrid.
It's bad.
That's a great word.
Horrid.
I didn't know how great of a word that was
Yeah.
until Elias said it.